Okay, here we go.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So,
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
oh, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sports Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on,
they...
2 secs, Nats.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary. Oh, come on, this is a joke.
Okay, so I'm not sure if it was. Again, we're butting heads as a team here. This isn't what we want to do as a team, you know. But we need to try and take Butler. Get 15th position and finish top 10, really. We need to overtake him before lap 14. We've got 3 laps to overtake him.
Battery charge is high. Let's
DRS and our overtake button. We're not going to get him on this lap, I don't think. Get that down to 65, 66. Slow down. We might be able to take him here. No. I was going to dive, but not a clever thing to do the way Butler drives. Probably try and take us out. Okay. We need to be very careful with the way we take him on here. Especially when there's turns coming up, because this guy will probably try and damage our car.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 7.
He's bumping wheels with us again.
Seconds.
Get lost. Okay, we did him. Holy. We need to finish top 10. That's the goal. That's a new objective. We're all over the place, mate. We ain't going to finish anywhere at this point. What are we doing? Okay, I see Vettel. Back on the straight. Use some of our overtake to get close the gap here. Oh, a terrible turn from us there. Absolutely terrible. Even started drifting then. Also, I don't know why I've got these. Oh, there we go. It's not on the straight. It's only on the corners. Okay. Look, I'll race with the green lines on. Okay. I don't know the tracks that well. I'm not a pro. Okay. I need these 3D line triangle things from a racing line and stuff. Okay. Because I'm fucking dog shit at this game. But I enjoy it. Okay. We need to try and take Vettel. If we can take Vettel and Albon here in one quick sweep, that'll be nice. I feel like we're gonna. Maybe on the next straight. Oh, we might take one. They're braking really early. Force him out. No collision. There we go. Nice turn. DRS on the exit. There we go. Jesus. What are we doing?
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
4 laps
1.5
to get
seconds.
2
Gap to
positions.
your teammate behind is 2.1 seconds.
This is completely random, as I should really be concentrating on driving, but the FIFA career that is similar to this, it's Alex Hunter, the guy's Alex Hunter. I just remembered that. How do I just remember that now? What am I doing? I should be concentrating on the racing, man. I'm not talking about balls now, we're talking about 4 wheels. Going 200 miles an hour. We need to take, if we can take Ocon and Ricciardo on this lap, we've put ourselves in a very good position to get 10th. Because these are starting to slow me down now. Going off the track there. I'm not going to be able to get them on this straight. Might be able to get them here. Maybe one of them here. Yeah, one of them. The inside. Terrible.
Nice move. Good job.
Nice move. Well, probably got underbody damage, but you know. Oh, terrible turning. We need to get Ricciardo on this lap. Because we need to then gain 3 seconds, which is a hard task in 2 laps. I need to be racing like Verstappen to do that. Oh, I've hit him. I've hit him. I'm a terrible racer. I've hit him. I played this on controller, by the way. I did have a Logitech steering wheel, but I just don't think the Logitech G29 works well for F1. I feel like if you're going to have a steering wheel for this game, you might as well just save it for a Fanatec, you know? Sliding now on the exit. Oh.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
3 more laps. We've got to get... He's 1.5 seconds in front of us, so it's doable. It was 3 seconds before we passed Ricciardo there. But with this driving that I'm doing, fucking hell. Driving like James May in a Top Gear episode. Fucking dog shit. Oh, see? We've got 2 laps to take Alonso. We're in the DRS range here. I'm not sure if it clocked it on the entrance. Clearly didn't, because we haven't got DRS.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
We'll take Alonso here. Take Alonso, finish the race. Bada bing, bada boom. I think it might have like anti-lock settings or something off. My brakes are like pretty much locking up every time I touch them. Here we go, DRS. Take Alonso. He's being
Okay, final lap. Let's go.
a knobhead. Being a knobhead. Almost lost control of the car then. And he's still up our arse. DRS still nice. Oh my god, now of course we're going to start driving like a knobhead. We're going to have a little knobhead counter in the bottom right, I think.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Here's Hamilton's first. Interesting. Go through the finish line. We've finished the objective. We've got our bonus points. Let's go.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Here's a after race
Well,
interview.
a good race out there again today, Aidan. But what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
I'm not sure what the level 2 thing means. Does it mean we go to level 2, or we need level 2 to pick that option, which I'm guessing we've got it. But in this situation, I don't think we should comment on it. I think we should go, no idea, that's for Devon to answer, because that's more like got nothing to do with me. I'll still beat him, you know? Boom. I think we should choose that option.
I've no clue about that, Natalie. We're completely different strategies. that'd be for Devon to answer. I'm just focused on what I need to do.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
I think the press takes that rivalry more seriously than we do, which we all know is not true. The problem is Devon will never change. Don't really want to do that option either. That's in the past. We're focused on making Connor Sport a success. Old habits die hard. I think the right option, this option and that option, are both lies. Okay. I don't want to be doing media shit for him, to be honest, because he's a knobhead. So, old habits die hard, I guess.
Well, you know what they say. Old habits die hard. There's always going to be tension between teammates, and Devon and I don't always see eye to eye, so, you know, we know that. It's tricky, for sure. But the team always comes first.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
So I could have pushed it harder, which, you know, I feel like that's a good thing to say, realistically. It means you've got a lot more skill to put on the field. I think so. The car performed well and I did everything I could, which is good for the team and mechanics and stuff. Good result, but there's always room for improvement. I'm going to go with I could have pushed it harder.
Could I have pushed it harder? Probably. It was a good enough result, but, you know, with the past issues of the car, I feel maybe we held back a little bit. I'll definitely be putting in the work for the next race weekend, for sure.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
So, I hope so. We'll see what happens over the next few races. Okay. These are common problems for a new team, which is true. No problems there. I'm confident the team. I'm going to go with this one.
Well, yeah, there was no issues this race, so things are definitely looking up in that regard. I'm confident the team have got it in hand, and today proved it. There's always room for improvement, but little by little, step by step.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, I think that was a successful interview. Did very well on that one. Let's go!
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat it.
I don't feel right about him. There's something about him that I don't like. There's something about him, man. It's a strange thing, innit? It's really weird. I feel like...
Could you take a look at this, please?
Oh, yes we can. Connor Sport have been contacted by a film production company. They are currently in the pre-production phase of the latest instalment in the ever-popular Throttle Zone movie franchise and want to offer a cameo role to one of our drivers. They're also keen to use the Connor Sport branding within the picture, and it would be an excellent opportunity to help put the team on the map. The question is, which driver should represent Connor Sport in the movie? Interesting. Adam will be an excellent ambassador for the team. It's clear that he's been feeling a little underappreciated of late, so this could serve the big ego boost he needs. True. David often made it clear to me that he's keen for Devon to represent the team here. Besides, I would never hear the end of it from Devon if I offered it to Aiden. So it's either going with someone who feels underappreciated or someone who's, you know, using his dad's money and stature to sort of get him everything, you know. I personally think, who should we go for? I mean, we could decline it. But even though it's a great opportunity for some brand exposure, we have enough on our players as it is. It's just an extra complication that could affect both focus and performance of the team. That's true. This is a tough one. Part of me wants to give it to Devon because it means Aiden, you know, will want to work harder in the story. But then if we give it to Aiden, Devon might become a more of a prick on the old F1 track. Fuck us up. Do you know what I mean? He might just come in and just completely take us out. So I think Devon's probably the right choice here. We'll go with Devon. We don't want to create any unnecessary controversy. We'll protect Devon for now and confirm it was an issue with the comms. We still don't know ourselves. Let's be open and state that we're running tests looking into it. That's probably the smartest thing you can do. The factory store went ahead with the streamer and with Devon leading the way. He made a couple of gaffes. I don't even know what that means. So I'm going to have to, again, translate it. It'll be on the screen. Regarding the team working for him, it's not a great look for Connor Sport as a whole, and I don't think some of the engineers in Tense were too happy about it. Adding the fact the team building days had to be rescheduled and morale factor are quite low. Okay, that's not good. That's not very good at all. Fucking hell, Devon. Knobhead. Updating comms. We double checked and triple checked the comms as requested. Got a phone call now.
Davidoff.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And, what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
See? And that is why we don't fucking trust him. That is why. Up down in the comms, we've double checked, double checked and triple checked the comms as requested. 0 problems or faults every single time. Even when we've tried to cause a fault to replicate what could have happened during the race, they've come back perfect. Interesting. Happy to send across a full technological report or even give you a physical demo if you want to pop down. But between us, I think the problem may lie with the driver. We already knew this. We already knew this. Richard Antonio. Who is Antonio? Who is this guy? And why do you keep rebooking these fucking flights, man? Who is... Oh, okay. Alright. Got a lot of, I think, positive social media stuff. Got to appreciate the honesty from Jackson. When I asked for it, it's rather Butler. The team comes first. Bravo. That's good. Really good for us. I wonder if Devon would have given such a straight answer. They clearly still hate each other. True. Good to see Aiden being grown up about it. If Butler was my teammate, I don't know what I'd do. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Got on the news here. Breaking news from Hungaroring. Oh, I think I said that right. With some of the social media immediately saying that Butler is the only driver with such an attitude precisely because his father funds the team. I think we all know that. I think we're all on the same page here. He's only here because his dad's loaded, and that's probably the case for a lot of F1 drivers. But, you know. We're not able to confirm what really happened until Connor Sport put out an official statement. Fuck's sake, man. That does not look good for us at all. Let's go to the next chapter.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Being the new team on the grid always has its advantages. Our merchandise has proved really popular, much more so than we're expecting, with some lines either sold out or stopped running low. But we've had a word with the sportswear designer. Sorry. We've had a word with the sportswear division, though, and they can't increase the production without affecting another Connor Sport lines. The issue is a bit bigger than just your F1 interest. How should we handle this? So we haven't unlocked level 3 prestige. I'm not even sure what that is. But that means let's increase production of the F1 merchandise. Making this team successful helps every part of the business. That's allowed them to increase the brand awareness. True. But the only thing we can do is make do. So I trust our manufacturing team. Let's keep with the existing schedule. Perhaps the scarcity will drive demand in the long run. I mean, it's possible. I'm guessing you could have got to level 3 at this point in the story then. Easy gains may well help us grab a high position in the constructor standards. Well, hold up, sorry. The R&D department have been in touch. They need to finalise their schedule for the coming months in order to cement their plans for next season. They are keen to shift focus solely towards the 2023 car now, but there are some conflicting opinions in engineering, as I believe there are some easy gains made by the season. Where should they focus their efforts? What do we care about more, this season or next season? Is what we're basically saying. We've not, touch wood, we haven't had realistically any problems after that first time, with the engine failure at the start of the chapter, start of the whole actual career. So I think if we focus on the 2023 car, that's probably the best thing to do, to be honest.